doesn't want to look glamorous? Who doesn't want to look gorgeous? Predominantly, it's not the case only for women these days. Even men of today had landed upon this platform to look handsome and dead gorgeous at the same time. So this video is precisely for all the people out there who think they're not beautiful. And I have been posting a lot of videos on different brands, especially the Ossia Herbals brand, because I'm the one who uses Ossia Herbals brand. You can see even behind me, the racks are having those Ossia Herbal products and the cosmetic products. So of late, whatever videos I've made especially on these brands, but I've not promoted any brands. It's my personal experience that I love to share. And this platform is a very beneficial platform for a talkative person like me, because I just want to blabber, I just want to talk, but I don't want to sound nonsense also at the same time. So I try to bring out some informative things for you. So guys, today my topic is precisely on what is the real beauty. Okay, what's the real deal? Because this cosmetic products, or if you're thinking of opting for a cosmetic surgery, listen to this video. Okay, listen to whatever content I'm going to put in this video before going for or opting for any cosmetic surgery. Okay, you can definitely use the cosmetic products that I also use, but believe me, it's not going to make you look beautiful. It's just a layer over what you're underneath. And if your underneath is beautiful, then on top, if you put a mask, then it will just accentuate your beauty that much. Okay, it doesn't make you beautiful, remember. Now I'm not going to talk about drinking a lot of water, having a good sleep. All these things are also very cliched. Everyone talks, every celebrity talks about this, and I'm not a celebrity. Although I celebrate my life every day, I'm not a celebrity in the pure sense of being a celebrity. So I'm not going to talk about those drinking lots of water, but I have brought nuggets of my life's experience, which I'm dying to share with you for a very long time, because this is the only one platform where might be one or two people would be listening to me, and my job would be done if at least one of you listen. Okay, I don't know if this video is going to reach out or not. Unlike my other videos, some videos have done good, some videos have not done, but you never know actually. And I'm not a person who is a very hardworking person. I would say that very honestly in front of you. I put my heart's content in front of you. I try to be very natural. I try to be, no, I am natural. Right now I'm standing in a room where the fan is also off, because I don't have a collar mic. I don't own it. I don't have the money to purchase a collar mic right at that time. When I'll have money, I'll do purchase and my voice will be clear. I can even turn on the fan and I won't sweat while talking. So I'm sweating profusely. But that doesn't matter, because my excitement to share my journey with you is larger than feeling sweaty and what do I say, hot. Anyway guys, so let me get back to what I was talking. So today I'll be talking about the real deal of what beauty is all about. You know, when I was in my school or during my college days, I used to get a lot of compliments, a lot of appreciation from my friends, from my peers, from my neighbors, from my family members. But I did not believe any one of them. Didn't believe. I used to think that they are mocking at me, at my looks, because I don't have that preconceived notion of what I had stuffed in my head about beauty. I didn't have those parameters of beauty in me, like having a sculpted face, having chiseled jawline, having pouted lips, having a sharp nose, having big eyes, having a flawless complexion. I was not having, even when it comes to my figure, I was bulky enough because I was in school and my mom used to feed me a lot. So I was hefty also. So I was not a beauty in terms of that cliched beauty look. So the story goes like this. The confidence level that I was having that bit at that point of time was also gradually deteriorating. And I kept on believing that people are trying to condescend me, trying to denigrate me. So I had sleepless nights thinking about this. And then I had discovered, or let's say invented, some hand-based massage to get a sharp nose. I would take this thumbs, so I'm being very honest and very candid with you. I would take this thumbs and would just try to pull my nose and for a temporary period my nose would look thin, and then again it would, retain its original form. So every day I would do those exercises, but in vain, because they were not meant to make my face look sculpted. But I always strove to get that look, that sculpted look. So I got sleepless nights. I would think that why am I not born to have good features, whereas my mother, who was blessed with that sculpted feature, sculpted face, and I just wanted to look like her, exactly her true copy, but I wasn't able to get it. And you can understand, when you have it in your gene but still you're not being able to catch up with it, or you're not being able to reconcile with it, then you feel so let down. You think it's there, it's your birthright, you must get it because it's in your mother. So it was the case with me, and I was just in my teenage, so you can forgive me for that also, but that was what I was. So guys, if you do like this, if you think like this, the way I thought was horrible, thank god I did not go into a spiral of depression. Since I was in my teenage, so I had different things to preoccupy my mind as well. So thank god, my life was not a disaster, or it could have turned out to be a disaster. And if it had turned out to be a disaster, then I wouldn't be coming and speaking about all this thing in front of the YouTube. Probably I won't be alive anyway. So that was a horrible thing, and no one, I don't encourage anyone to be like that, okay? So now it took me more than a decade to finally realize, finally acknowledge that I'm very beautiful. And it did not happen because of the comments that have piled up for so many years, or the appreciation that have got stacked up. These did not have any role to play in the revelation that dawned upon me. Nothing. It was all in the inner voice, which you can say, due to my maturity, due to the experience, due to the environment, due to the surrounding, then my exposure to the world, everything was making sense. And gradually I understood, and this revelation was well imbibed by me, that I am the most beautiful person on the face of the planet, and I don't need to do anything to look beautiful, because I am originally beautiful. I am genetically beautiful. I don't have to look like my mother to be called as a true beautiful person. I'm already a beautiful person, and I don't have a comparison. I'm a unique personality. And the better it got when I started keeping myself self-informed. Now, no one is going to tell you this point that I'm going to share with you. Every woman, every man must have one thing which will truly give you the essence of beauty, that is attitude. Keep yourself high in attitude. Now, attitude doesn't mean that you are boasting or bragging about yourself, you're turning away your face from someone, trying to denigrate others. No, that is not attitude. That is the display of foolishness. If you are stupid, if you're a jerk, then you're going to display like that. Attitude in pure sense is, first, it's you who is going to validate yourself. Now, people will always have some opinion about you. Let them place their opinion in front of you on the table. It's you who has to pick up or not pick up. If you think that you need their conviction, if you think that whatever they are saying, you need to follow them, then you pick out from the choices given to you. But if you think these all are in vain, useless, meaningless, and a very strong vocabulary that I'm going to use is a rigmarole for you, don't pick up. Just be contented with whatever beliefs you have for yourself. Okay, so this is a direct or explicit way of validating yourself, that I know what I have to do, and this attitude will not make you proud. This attitude will always keep you humble, because you are allowing people to give their opinion. You are not stopping them. You are not interjecting them that you are not supposed to give me an opinion. I'm not going to take your advice. No need to be so harsh on people. Let them say. Let them say whatever they are saying, because everyone has freedom of speech. So let them apply that, exercise that freedom of speech. And now the second point that I'm gonna discuss with you is very important, the paramount of all. That is, always equip yourself with self-based information. Like for example, if you're a gossip monger, I'm very sorry if any one of you is a monger. It's no offense. Don't take any offense. I'm speaking very general and in a generic sense only. I'm trying to make this effective and look very genuine. That those who gossip a lot, okay, talk about other people a lot, discuss about other people, at the end of the day, you gain nothing intellectual for yourself. It's going to do nothing for your growth. So always focus into doing something that will bring an eventual growth in your thought process, will evolve you as a human being, evolve your beauty, enhance your beauty from within, and is going to give you an overall personality. Your personification will be then talked about, in the conversation. People will bring up that topic, that look at that girl, or look at that woman, look at that man, what a personality that man has. Okay, whereas you are not dwelling into all those useless, rigmarole, baseless conversation. Yet you're being a part of the discussion in a positive way. So for that, always be knowledgeable. Learn something new every day. Any topic that you love, just learn something about the topic. And now the third point that I'm going to discuss is, everyone thinks a lot. We overthink sometimes, and our mind is always chaotic. Okay, there is a traffic inside our mind. Now, there are many spiritual gurus, or like many online spirituality talks are doing rounds, that if we wake up in the morning and talk positive things to ourselves, then this manifestation is going to happen, that manifestation is going to happen. There is a law of attraction, maybe. I'm not saying that these don't exist. Of course, these exist. If you think positive, then the whole universe will conspire to get you that positive thing that you are aspiring to get. That is very true. But it sometimes also test your patience. So how long will you keep affirming yourself? The best to keep your mind preoccupied with things that will not harm you. Yes, your mind can think, but what type of thought your mind will think, that has to be decided by you. Now, how will you decide? I'm giving you a very simple way, and this is trial and tested method. I do it every day. Like for me, I have a special penchant for English. I love English, okay? It's not just that I'm talking English with you because I want to show off that I know English, or I am very good at English. Not that. I just try to improve my spoken English every day, and I don't get a lot of exposure, and I don't get an environment to talk with people more often in English. So this platform is a very good platform, and I have also got an English channel where I speak a lot in English. Anyway, guys, so since I have a special predilection for English, I choose to learn something new in English every day. So I immerse myself in contents which are English based. Okay, it could be a podcast in English, or a science related invention, geopolitics, astrophysics, anything that pleases me, that satisfies me. Okay, it could be spirituality, it could be the philosophy, anything. So any topic which at that moment is appealing to me, I just get myself immersed in that topic, but the content has to be in English. That's the paramount for my research. So I research every day. I learn something new every day. More than one thing, I would say I learn. And then whole day, those things that I've learned, I keep repeating those things in my mind every time. Even it gets inside my subconscious mind in such a way that it keeps going in a spiral mode, like looping itself again and again. Okay, so if I have learned a new word, I'll try to use that word in my mind in different sentences, in different contexts. And when I wake up the next morning, whatever I've learned the day previous day, sorry, I would try to put that into the sentence, or to think about that particular word or particular sentence, particular phrase. So in this way, just think that I keep myself preoccupied already with the stuff that is so productive, that is so innovative, and that actually enhances the beauty from within. I don't think a lot about how I look. I just have to do the regular stuff. I do my cleaning, toning, moisturizing. Then I put sunscreen on my face. Now also I put the sunscreen. I've applied the lipstick and I've just filled my brows, and that's it for me. All I know that I have to speak, and I really love to speak. I just want to pour my heart. This is like purging of my heart. Whatever is there in my heart, I just want to pour out, and I'm doing it. So I don't think all day that how I am looking, how people are perceiving me from this angle, from that angle, then what outfits I have worn, how people are going to judge me on my outfits. No, I know there are some things which don't go well with my figure, don't go with my personality. I always avoid wearing those. I'm not pretty good with heels. I don't go with heels. I never wear heels. I'm not comfortable. So if I'm not comfortable in a particular dress, or if I'm not comfortable revealing myself, revealing my assets to the public, I don't wear those clothes. So I'm very particular about what I'm going to wear. It's not to do with how I look on this. This is my personal choice, and everyone has the right of the personal choice. Whatever you feel, you can do. I'll not comment or pass any judgment because I'm not qualified to do that. What I want to say is I don't spend a lot of time in front of the mirror, because that is not mandated. Though although I have a big mirror, that's for show, that's for enhancing the beauty of my room. Once again, my room also needs to be beautiful like me. So whenever I see that somewhere my confidence is going down or thwarting, because I'm a human being at the end of the day, and every time I cannot be always high spirited, so sometimes the confidence can get a little setback or little laid back. So then I pull it, I catapult it by saying, okay, I'm fine after all. I'm the most beautiful person on the face of the planet. And instantly, there is a glow which comes out from within. And that glow, the smile, the broad smile makes my day. So guys, these things I am telling you, if you do in your life, you don't have to run behind all the brands. See, Oshia Herbal is one brand that I speak about in my videos. I've already spoken a lot, I've given reviews, I've feedback. It's because I use that brand. Now prior to using Oshia Herbals, I've not been using any brand like as a regular customer. Whatever my mom used to bring for me, I used to just go with that brand. I never thought of what I'm using, what I'm not using. But since now I've got a routine, so I have shared that, because you need a topic to at least start up a conversation. And beauty is something which is a very most awaited topic. Everyone wants to look beautiful, but we don't know what's the real deal of looking beautiful. So we run behind all this makeup brands and these and that. It's not going to help you. I'm telling, once you wipe your face, once you wash your face, you again look the same. So what happened if you look like that? Your inner personality is your ultimate goal. That will make you beautiful. You just look at a journalist who, according to your preconceived notion, doesn't hold the parameters of a beauty. But when you look at a journalist, automatically a sense of respect flows out of you. You know why? Because that person looks so beautiful. That person looks so gorgeous. And the way the person delivers, okay, delivers the facts, the things that's going around, the person in media who has to fight every day to carve a niche for herself or himself, okay, that person automatically radiates beauty because of the attitude, because of the confidence. That what makes us. That is the basis, the the innate thing. There's the foundation of looking beautiful. So guys, all for today's video. I've spoken a lot. Now I'm really worn out, and I did not want to prolong this video, but it got prolonged, and I'm not going to cut. I think I've taken only one cut in the between, because there was a doorbell which rang and a parcel came, so I had to just cut it once. Other than that, I have not made any cuts, because when I speak my heart out, there is no point in cutting. Here I'm not showing you any brand or giving any feedbacks that I have to keep on taking, retaking the shots. So guys, take care, bye bye, and build confidence, build attitude, stay self-informed, and think and rehearse whatever you have learned the previous day, or whatever you are going to learn it. Keep looping it in your head. That will keep you away from all the negative stuffs and you will look beautiful. Believe me. So, bye bye.